What's going on, guys? Jacob over here. So, today the Green Bay Packers released a statement to their season ticket shareholders talking about Lambeau Field's plan this season for fans. Obviously, there is a global pandemic going on right now, so the question of whether or not there will be fans at NFL games is still up in the air, and the statement did acknowledge the fact that Lambeau Field still might not be able to have fans at the stadium this season. But they did seem rather optimistic that they would be able to have fans at the stadium, although necessary precautions would have to be taken, of course. So one of the things that the statement said was that they are planning on reducing capacity for the stadium, so I'm not exactly sure how much this is going to be. They said significantly reduced, so I don't know if that means 50% or 25%. Or 10%. I mean, 10% would be about 8,000 fans. 25% would probably be around, let's see, 20,000 fans or so. Lambeau Field holds usually 80,000 fans, so obviously they can't have 80,000 fans packed into a big stadium like that, a giant bowl, when there's a global pandemic going on, and most other NFL franchises, I'm assuming, will follow suit in a similar fashion to what the Packers are doing right now with limited fans. And I really do hope that we can have fans at stadiums this year. I understand, why people would be wary of it, but if everyone is required to wear a mask and everyone is kind of spaced out, then I could see it being a possibility for sure, and a possibility that would be relatively safe, I would say. And I would hope that the numbers are going to be at least trending downward by the time the football season starts, although, recently there has been a really, really big spike, mainly due to the fact because bars and restaurants are opening and people are going out and not wearing face coverings. But I really do hope that they do have that the Packers do get to have fans at Lambeau Field this year. Of course, it's going to be a lot different than any other year for the Packers and for the NFL in general, and I'm really interested to see how they make it all work, because if you're going to have a face covering on or a mask on at Lambeau Field, the cheering, you're not going to be able to cheer as loud or anything like that. It's just going to be interesting to see how they make it all work. Also, the NFL is, at least I think, yeah, it was yesterday when I saw the news release, the NFL is going from 4 preseason games to 2 preseason games this season. I think the first set of preseason games will be August 20th to the 24th, and the second set will be the 27th to the 31st. So basically, they're doing weeks 2 and 3, I believe, for preseason football, which is, okay with me. I mean, I think that they probably are going to end up sticking with this for the foreseeable future for preseason games, because, we don't really need 4 preseason games. That's kind of been a thing that's been talked about a lot over the past few years, about the number of preseason games and the risk for injury. But the NFL is also eliminating 2 preseason games, at least for this year. So, but yeah, this is going to be a football season that's going to be rather strange, but hey, as long as we can have football in some way, I will be satisfied, because I love football. You guys love football too, and obviously we all want to make sure that people can be as safe as possible while enjoying the sport, and of course the players as safe as possible while playing the sport for our enjoyment. So anyways, guys, I just wanted to update you kind of on what the Packers' plan is so far. Like I said, nothing is set in stone right now. The Packers did acknowledge the fact that there is a possibility that they will not be having fans at Lambeau Field, or even playing at Lambeau Field at all this season, but hopefully we can move forward and at least have fans in some capacity at Lambeau Field, and for the Packers to play in a somewhat normal environment. But, with the world events going on right now, it might be a little bit difficult for that to happen. So, thanks for watching, guys. I really appreciate you guys tuning in to watch this video. Be sure to leave a like and subscribe. Follow me on Twitter at @Obersports41512, and on Instagram using @Jacob_Ober, and I'll see you guys next time. Go Pack, go.